time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Jingle bell rock, jingle bell swing and jingle bell ring, snowing and blowing a bushel of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell rock, jingle bell chimes and jingle bell times, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe's hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with bells of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. I have one more. Yeah. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone, and enjoy the ice skating show.
They're out here to help us remember those days and the memories of the wooden soldiers. Here are the small ones from the Figure Skating Club.
The toy shop door is locked up tight, and everything is quiet for the night. When suddenly the clock strikes 12, the fun's begun. The dolls are in their best array. There's going to be a wonderful parade. Hark to the drum, oh here they come, cries everyone.
The youngest members of the Quad City Figure Skating Club. She is 8-year-old Jessie Reeves. Yeah, I think she already skated out there. She's going to skate today to Jingle Bell Rock. Here's Jessie.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells time and jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling feet, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling feet, that's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock.
And that is Jessie Reeves with her Jingle Bell Rock today. Thanks, Jessie. Very nice job. So we're going to warm up with this next act. This is Jennifer Luce and Becky Pauley taking us back to the land of sunshine in Jamaica. Becky and Jennifer, Russia and Arkansas, presented by the Freestyle Skaters, a whole group of them here to entertain you tonight. Go for it, freestylers. little Russian flavor from our freestyle skaters. Let's have a solo performance now from a young man. We're going to go down to the land of Cajun food in Louisiana with Andy Seitz.
I'm a family man. I wasn't born to roam, but it seems like every Christmas finds me further from my home. I love singing my song, but it gets me down to hang my stocking in some hotel when the bad man comes to town. But it's alright, it's gonna be okay, 'cause this year I'll be home. Come with Louisiana Christmas Day. Oh, mama, I'm gonna find a way. Your little boy's coming on home. Come with Louisiana Christmas Day. Way up in the bayou, no, there won't be snow, but my friends all invite me round for a Christmas do-do. I'm gonna hop up a plane, or I'll use my thumb, but you best believe I'll be around that tree when Christmas morning comes. Oh, it's gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay, I'll be home, come a Louisiana Christmas Day. Oh, mama, I'm gonna find a way, yeah, I'll be home on a Louisiana Christmas Day.
Andy Seitz going to town with his bib overalls. Moving along, we have a solo now from a young lady named Elizabeth Pauley. And I'm told here via my script that this is Lizzie's favorite song, The Chicken Dance, Elizabeth Pauley. Elizabeth Pauley doing the skating version of the Chicken Dance. All right, now we've got one, y'all remember this song from the 80s, Walk Like an Egyptian? Well, now we have it on the ice as well. Let's welcome Rachel Lemieux and Walk Just Like or Skate Like an Egyptian.
Cigarette, foreign types with the hookah pipe say, walk like
Quad City's own up-and-coming movie actress, Rachel Lemieux, walking like an Egyptian. We have another group coming out. Well, two people. I guess that's a group, huh? We're kind of doing a winter bird skating dance here next with 9-year-old Nicole Waite and 7-year-old Lauren Burke. As they skate to We're a Couple of Swells. Our birdies are coming out right now.
We're a couple of swells. We stop at the best hotels, but we prefer the country far away from the city smells. We're a couple of sports, the pride of the tennis courts. In June, July, and August, we look cute when we're dressed in shorts. The Vanderbilts have asked us up for tea.
We don't know how to get there, no siree.
No, sorry. We would drive up the avenue, but we haven't got the price. We would skate up the avenue, but there isn't any ice. We would ride on a bicycle, but we haven't got a bike. So we'll walk up the avenue, yes, we'll walk up the avenue. And to walk up the avenue's what we like.
They're just a couple of swells. Thanks, Nicole. Well, you know, we just have 2 weekends till Christmas. 2 more Christmas weekends. So you know what that means? That means we have a certain Santa and all his helpers really working hard right now. So, in fact, I think if you listen hard, you can hear the jingle bells, you can hear the sleigh bells, you can hear those elves working with our next skating dance.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and we got upset. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
It's the Alpha Skaters with Jingle Bells. We also have some professionals with us today. Former Olympic and world competitor, now from Davenport. Let's welcome our own Mr. Mark Cockerell. Let's hear it for Mark Cockerell. Moving on now. How'd you like to follow that? Oh my goodness, poor Louisa. Here she comes. I'm going to read to you what they wrote me to say. You can bet former First Lady Imelda Marcos has shoes for the holiday season. I just want you to know what I have to put up with here. Well, 10-year-old Louisa Corpus has a fine pair of skates and will use them well. Welcome, Louisa. And the Philippines. Here's Louisa Corpus.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding.
Kampana ng simbahan ay nanggigising na at waring nagsasabi na tayo'y magsimba. Magising at magbangon, tayo'y magsilakad at masiglang tubuhin ang ating simbahan. Ang kampana'y tuluyang nanggigising upang tayong lahat ay manalangin ang bendisyon. Kapag nakamtan na, tayo'y magkakaroon ng higit na pag-asa. Kampana'y tuluyang nanggigising upang tayong lahat ay manalangin ang bendisyon. Kapag nakamtan na, tayo'y magkakaroon ng higit na pag-asa. Tayo'y magkakaroon ng higit na pag-asa.
Louisa Corpus, representing herself well following Mark Cockerell. Thank you, Louisa. Very nice representing. Next, we have Angela Schaefer skating out. She's 7 years old. And you know, when you're 7, sometimes you may have something special to put under your pillow at holiday time. Angela?
Everybody stops and stares at me. These 2 teeth are gone, as you can see. I don't know just who to blame for this catastrophe, but my one wish on Christmas Eve is as plain as it can be.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. My 2 front teeth, see my 2 front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my 2 front teeth, then I could wish a Merry Christmas.
It seems so long since I could say Sister Susie sitting on a thistle. Gosh, oh gee, how happy I'd be if I could only whistle.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. My 2 front teeth, see my 2 front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my 2 front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas.
Angela Schaefer. Our next number is really fitting, I think, for this day and for last night. So you'll know what I mean when you hear Jenny and Kayla Cracklio skating to this next number.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Well, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. buying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, 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 let it snow.
They're the Crackleos, Jenny and Kayla. Thank you, girls. Way to warm up again. It's nice to have this every now and then. Time to pull out your shades and go to the place where the sun nearly shines all the time. Say hello to 11-year-old Sara VonGillern and her Hawaii tribute. Sara? Christmas in Hawaii is Sara VonGillern. The skating and also the music from holidays all over the globe. So now we're going to go to Europe, where we have 11-year-old Amber Lowe doing our German tribute today. Amber? Silent Night in German. It's Amber Lowell. Thank you. Our next skater today is a former title holder. She was in 1994 our Little Miss Iowa. Dawn Gilkison takes us to the land of sand and those long, long nights in Arabia. Dawn Gilkison.
ملوك المجوس ليلة الميلاد والتلج مغطيلن تيجان لحقوا عالطريق بنجمة الميلاد لعند الطفل اللي اسمه يسوع معهن بخور وذهب وحرير وأساميهم كتبوها فوق سيوفهم جاي الليل ملوك المجد لعند الملك اللي اسمه يسوع شافوا طفل عكومة قش وحدوا انه عم بتصلي تركوا السيف وشالوا التاج وحملوا رؤوسهم للملك الإله والنجم الضوي فوق الباب والمغارة صارت تشبه سما صغير وقفوا على باب الرعيان يصلوا للملك الإله.
Dawn Gilkison reporting. We've been talking a lot about the kids and all the talent and potential we see out here in our young people. Well, we have some excellent adult skaters here tonight as well, and they'd like to wish you a happy holidays with this next song, Joy to the World, our adult skaters. Happy holidays from our adult skaters joining us tonight. We're quite fortunate to have with us today, helping us perform, is a young woman who is skated with Walt Disney World on ice and competes on a professional level all over the world in many different events. She is Miss Rachel Bear joining us tonight. Rachel.
You're my funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day.
Rachel Bear joining us today, professional skater. You got double your money without. The event today certainly wouldn't be possible, of course, without this facility. Also, without the great work of the Quad City Figure Skating Club. Of course, you can guess that this group was put together to bring greater awareness of figure skating in the Quad Cities and to encourage so many more of us to skate. And so they're going to bring a warm weather welcome to us today during this holiday time. Surfin' USA, the Quad City Figure Skating Club.
If everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody'd be surfing like California. You'd see them wearing their baggies, Warachi sandals too, a bushy blonde hairdo, surfing USA. You'll catch them surfing at outside Ventura County line, outside Santa Cruz and outside Caribbean, outside all over Manhattan, outside and down Doheny Way, outside everybody's gone surfing USA. We'll all be planning out a route we're gonna take real soon. We're waxing down our surfboard, we can't wait for June. We'll all be gone for the summer, we're on safari to stay. Tell the teacher we're surfing USA. Hangar Keys and Swan, outside Pacific Palisades, outside San Onofre and Sun, outside Redondo Beach, LA, outside all over La Jolla, at Waimea Bay, outside everybody's gone surfing USA. Surfing USA. Everybody's gone surfing. USA.
Everybody's gone
Surfing, surfing USA.
They've all gone surfing. Quad City Figure Skating Club. Our next skater tonight comes to us from Waterloo. She is 18 years old. Abby Vos is going to skate to I Can See Clearly Now.
Nothing but blue sky.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that left me blind. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day.
Abby Vos joining us from Waterloo tonight. I can see clearly. Our next skater is also a Waterloo import. She is 11 years old, and she's skating to the Carousel Waltz. This is Melinda Joy Lyon. Melinda Joy Lyon with us today from Waterloo. Next, we're going to visit the country of Sweden for our next Christmas tribute. This is Tamra Toll as she's skating to our Sweden tribute today. Tamra?
Nu så är det jul igen, jultomten
right, our next skater is professional. She's from Russia, from St. Petersburg or Leningrad. She is a world competitor, former Soviet national pairs medalist, and she happens to be married to Mark Cockerell. So let's put our hands together and welcome Elena Vichenko Cockerell. Elena?
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven.
That is Beauty and Grace on Ice. We have the pre-alpha skaters coming out now to take center stage as they bring us their version of Here We Come a Carolyn'.
Here we come a-caroling among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and a Merry Christmas too. So we send you and wish you a Happy New Year, and we sing you a Happy New Year. We are not daily beggars that beg from door to door, but we are neighbors' children whom you have seen before. Love and joy come to you, and a Merry Christmas too. So we send you and wish you a Happy New Year, and we sing you a Happy New Year. Good master and mistress, as you sit by the fire, think of us poor children who wander in the mire. Love and joy come to you, and a Merry Christmas too. So we send you and wish you a Happy New Year, and we sing you a Happy New Year.
It's the pre-alpha skaters caroling for us tonight. Our next skating dance has a lot to do with the bells of this season. When you think about it, bells have a big part in the Christmas season. Jingle bells, sleigh bells, church bells. And that's what you're about to see and hear in this next number from Janice Gilbert.
Lass mich dein Kingdom
Janice Gilbert. Thank you, Janice. Very pretty. All right, so we need to warm up again now. We have a hot, spicy number coming up next as we go south of the border to Mexico for Christmas now. This is 10-year-old Sean Eberts jumping his way straight into Senior Santa's, or it's probably Senor Santa's lap. You think? Here's Sean.
Dear Senor Santa Claus, I think I tell you what I would like for Christmas, and I hope you won't forget. I only want a peso that I can have for mine, to get my senorita something for Christmas time. I don't believe you read the card last Christmas that I sent. You came to see the kids across the street and then you went. Dear Senor Santa Claus, I think I understand. Sometimes the toys all gone before you reach the Rio Grande. Chihuahua, Santa must have mucho toys. His sleigh is so low to the ground. Ay, ay, ay. Please, Senor Santa Claus, this Christmas be so grand. If I get peso to buy ring for little Lupe's hand. If I get peso to buy ring for little Lupe's hand. I hope for peso to buy ring for little Lupe's hand. Riccarito, little burro, little primo, chili relleno, Lucerito, Angelito, little burro, Margarito.
Ay, 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 Sean Eberts, Senor Santa Claus. We're moving now into our Eastern Bloc countries, and this number is 2 Russian from our 8-year-old skater you're about to meet, Amanda Schlew.
Валенки, да валенки, ой, да не подшиты старенькие. Нельзя валенки подшить, не в общем миленькой сходить. Валенки, валенки, ой, да не подшиты старенькие. Валенки, валенки, ой, да не подшиты старенькие. Чем подарочки носить, лучше бы валенки подшить. Валенки, валенки, ой, да не подшиты старенькие. Суди, люди, суди Бог, как же я любила по морозу босиком к милому ходила. Валенки, валенки, ой, да не подшиты старенькие. Валенки, валенки, ой, да не подшиты старенькие.
Amanda Schlew, representing our Russia holiday tonight. Our next act really exemplifies, I think, of course, a holiday ice show, and that we have to have the Nutcracker. And the other part of the holidays, of course, is family togetherness. So we have a mother-daughter act coming up next. This is Jane Rudbeck and her daughter Lori with the Nutcracker. The Rudbecks, Jane and Lori, mother and daughter team with the Nutcracker. We're talking leprechauns next, and some believe in them and some don't, but they certainly are the things of myths and stories and all kinds of fun legends. So let's see what you think with fifth grader Sabrina Holmes doing our tribute to Christmas in Ireland. Sabrina?
Near Bethlehem did shepherds keep their flocks of lambs and feeding sheep, to whom God's angels did appear, which put the shepherds in great fear. Arise and go, the angel said, to Bethlehem, be not afraid, for there you'll find this happy morn, a princely babe, sweet Jesus born.
Sabrina Holmes, Christmas in Ireland. But I think this next skating act really could have helped us out, even last night at this time. Of course, the red-nosed reindeer Rudolph would have helped. And here we have the Gamma and Delta skaters and Miss Tanya Holland, and of course Rudolph and his red nose to lead the way.
Hey kids, you know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, but do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Yeah! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Had a very shiny nose.
And if you ever saw it,
You would even say it glows.
all of the other reindeer,
Used to laugh and call him names.
they never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history. Foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history.
They'll go down in history. There's the Gamma and Delta skaters and Mrs. Holland. Thank you all. Up next, bringing beauty and grace and actually great tradition to a holiday favorite on the ice. This is 13-year-old Tara Rogers skating to Greensleeves. Tara Rogers skating to Greensleeves, also known as What Child Is This? We're going to go back to the land of green things and Irish things and lucky things. This is Brittany Holmes with another tribute to the great country of Ireland. Brittany Holmes, Christmas in Ireland. This next skating dance we're going to see represents a story actually from holiday time that is repeated a lot this time of year, the story of a young lad whose life was not so great, but the dancing, the music, and the skating is beautiful. Let's welcome, for our next skater, Kristen Armstrong, bringing us the story of Oliver.
Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one in the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself willing. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares? Whatever we got to share. If it's your chance to be, we should see some more days. Empty lot of days, white grounds. Always a chance for me, somebody to foot the bill. When the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself our mate. We don't want to have no fuss. Oh, after some consideration we can stay. Consider yourself one of us. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one in the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself worthy. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares what we got to share? If it's your chance to be, we should see some holidays. Empty holidays, white grass. Always a chance to meet somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself our mate. We don't want to have no fuss. For after some consideration we can say, consider yourself one of us.
Consider yourself Kristen Armstrong, portraying Oliver tonight. This time of year, a lot of us old people, don't like to drive in the snow, and we curse the ice and the salt on the streets and all the mess. But the skaters you're about to see think of winter as a wonderland. Here they are, the Beta Skaters.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening?
In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in the winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in the winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man. You can do the job when you're in town." Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in the winter wonderland.
They're skating in a winter wonderland, the Beta Skaters. Seeing all these kids on the ice, it reminds us that they write their letters to Santa, and they promise that they've been good all year. And we all know better than that sometimes. But you're going to see this next skater. I wonder what he's going to get in his stocking from Santa. Maybe a lump of coal. We'll see. He is born to be wild. He is Steven Stopoulos.
Get your motor running, head out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, go make it happen, take the world in a loving embrace, fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. I like smoking lightning, heavy metal thunder, racing with the wind, and the feeling that I'm under. Yeah, darling, go make it happen, take the world in a love embrace, fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. Like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. We can climb so high, I never wanna die. Born to be wild, born to be wild.
Steven Stopoulos, born to be wild. He's a wild man. Get your motor running. Thank you, Steven. I kind of lost my light over here. All right, so Amanda Kaufman. Yes, we're continuing with the rock theme. So here's Amanda Kaufman rocking around the Christmas tree.
party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Amanda Kaufman's rocking around the Christmas tree. Thanks, Amanda. Very nice. Rachel Bear is back with us, our special guest, our world-class skater joining us from Minneapolis today. Rachel Bear, one more time.
I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone, boop boop be doo. I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone.
Rachel Bear, she wants to be loved by you. We have now our very own instructors and staff here from the Quad City Sports Center joining us now for this Happy Holiday tribute.
comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer are pulling on the rein. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Hang your stocking and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. She'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go. But she forgot her medication, and she staggered out the door into the snow. Percy, the puny poinsettia, hanging his bloom in dismay. If they had just kept him wetter, he'd be a houseplant today. Folks like the other plants better. Now he's alone on the shelf. Even a plant with no uncle or aunt shouldn't spend Christmas Day by himself.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! And a happy holiday season!
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
They are the staff and instructors at the Quad City Sports
Yuletide
Center.
carols being sung
And now one
by
last time,
the
let's have everyone out here who skated for us tonight. The small ones, the tall ones, the pros, the amateurs, the beginners, all of them at all levels of their skating careers. Let's hear a big hand for all of them. They did such a good job today. Some of them have only been skating a short time.
Tiny tots with their eyes.
The girls and boys, young men and women, for our first annual holiday skating show from around the world. These are the up-and-coming skaters of the Quad Cities, folks.
He's loaded lots of
Only to improve, only to grow in their careers.
And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly.
Wishing you and yours a happy holiday season.